Yesterday was a hit with the Lectric e-bike. I took it to my family gathering. I'm the oldest of 8, so you can imagine the range and demographics of the crowd that is always there on Christmas Day. I pulled that Lectric XP out. I can't tell you how many times I had to demonstrate the folding capability and the loading capability as different groups of people shuffled in and out to see it and take a ride on it. I have the settings on my Lectric XP P08 at 45. I have the P11 set at 1 and the P12 set at 5, and I leave the power assist at 5 and leave it in 7th gear and basically use the throttle for the most part. So that's the way from 12 years old to 80 years old. I don't know how many people rode it up and down the street, if not took it for a long extended ride all the way around the block up to a mile. Everybody had a blast. The biggest expression from people was wow and that's fast. So that was really fun. They wore that battery out, but everybody had a blast. Well, I came down to ride the bike around the Rappahannock River Trail, and this is before the bike path. There goes somebody. There's the old Lectric XP. Well, again, here's some shot of the Rappahannock River. Sorry about all the trees in the way, but that is quite a steep embankment that my old butt is not going to climb down just to try and get better shots. This is where they come canoeing, kayaking, tubing, and, you know, they're not anything major as far as rapids go, unless the river's really high, as you can imagine, but, you know, for the most part, in the summertime, this is full of people on inner tubes with their coolers floating down the river. Alright, well, I climbed down that little bank. I should say slid down that little bank. I hope I can get back up. But again, this is a little bit of the Rappahannock River and why folks come here and enjoy it. Of course, it's wintertime now. And this is a little inlet, I guess, where all the debris goes. But the bank that I climbed down looked a lot better than it was. However, as you can see, I came down there pretty good. Ass and elbows. And I'm old and injured. So I'm glad it was soft. The effort's going to be climbing back up, which coming down, of course, it didn't look that steep. And certainly didn't look that snotty. Well, we've run into quite a dilemma here. This bank is pretty slimy. So it's hard to get up. So I found this tree. My old butt, before I got to call 911, come get me out of this hole and try and climb that tree. Come around to this tree here, and it's not as steep. Maybe I can get up under it. So we're going to try. Alright, I made it up that bank, and it wasn't that much of an effort. That Mr. Tree down there, and this tree here, helped me tremendously. Now here's some more of the Rappahannock. And going down along the trail here. I've gotten pretty far in here. I don't know how far this thing goes. The reason I broke my camera out at this particular time is to show this is the kind of trails this bike has been going through. I mean, I'm putting it through its paces today. If I had my Skydio drone, this would be a real test. I don't know if I'd want it following me through here. Too many thin branches, wouldn't want to take a chance. Well, we went ahead and got her dirty. We went through some bike trails she maybe shouldn't have been through, but she made it just fine. See the mud all over. I have to clean her up, break the pressure washer out again. But she did fine. I put PO8 down to 10, so she would only do 6 miles an hour. And used pedal assist 1 through those skinny, nasty, slimy, muddy trails, and she did all right.
Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more videos about the Lectric bike, and this is interesting to you, please leave a comment below. I will be glad to answer any questions that I can. Thank you for watching again. Please consider liking, sharing on your social media platforms, and subscribing. Until next time, thanks again.